Hey everyone, how you all doing? I'm Judy. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to review some gear for you. I know that many of you, probably like me, have watched a lot of those what's in my camera bag videos and watched what I film on videos by other YouTubers, and it's probably very intimidating. I know at first I was like, oh my god, I absolutely need this camera, even though it costs like $2,000-$3,000 for that camera. But that's what I thought you needed to start a YouTube video. Well, one thing's for sure, with experience, I've discovered, you know what, you film with what you have. If all you have is a cell phone, that's what you film with. And you know what? Cell phones actually have some pretty good video, decent video quality. One of the things that some people like to do once they've filmed a while vlogging with their phones is they want to up their video game. And I can understand that. One of the ways a lot of people do it is by getting glass for their phone. You could get lenses for these. Sometimes there's clip-ons. You could also have ones that you put a little mount on here and you could screw it on. Now, they're not necessarily cheap. I know that in the premium range you have a company called Moment, which has really good glass apparently. I haven't tried it, so I've heard, and I've seen some reviews of it. But apparently they've got some good glass. They're not cheap. I think that used, they run about $50 a lens, and you can get that on their website. I think they have a used section. Or if you get them new, I think they're about $100, but don't quote me on it, check the website. A few weeks ago, I discovered something very interesting. Apparently, you can get phone lenses at the dollar store. So I couldn't find any at the dollar stores here in Montreal. So I got a friend who lives in New Jersey and got him to go to his local dollar store, and look what he found me. He found me a smartphone lens kit. It's a 3-in-1. It comes with a wide angle, a fish lens, and a macro lens. So let's unbox this and see what's in here. I can already tell that everything's knocking about loose in there, so the packaging's flimsy at best. So it comes with a little pouch to protect your lenses. There's a lens cap, probably to put onto your lenses for extra protection. Here's the clip, and it already has the macro lens on it. So I don't know if you can see that, but it's a clip that you just clip onto your phone. It's got the fisheye. This is the fisheye, right? Yeah, this is the fisheye. And this is the wide angle. You are supposed to take this, and you see where my camera is here. You put the lens on top here, and you make sure that your camera lens is in the middle of the glass that's here. This is a macro, so let's see what the macro looks like. Let me flip it around. I'm gonna put it on the front camera. Let's see what this looks like. This is the macro. I took pictures with these lenses, and this is a picture of my PS4 controller before the macro lens was put on. As you can see, it's not sharp, it's very fuzzy on the details. But with the actual macro lens on, I was pleasantly surprised. I have a very clear image of the button I was focusing on. Is sharper than the native lens that's on the iPhone itself. The color itself, however, didn't translate as well. It's more of an orange than the actual red that it is. I don't know if that's because of how close up I am to the object, or if it's the lens itself. Let's do a wide angle. I'm gonna screw on the wide angle on top of it. And this is what it looks like with the wide angle lens on. So this is a selfie I took without the wide angle lens. And this is a selfie I took with the wide angle lens. As you can see with the wide angle lens, you get a bit more of my surrounding in the frame. You also see some vignetting on the edges. So the picture is a bit distorted. There's a bit of a fishbowl effect, but it's not too bad. So what better way of testing out the lens than by actually filming some video? So this is the video without the actual wide angle lens. And this is what the video looks like with the wide angle lens on. So I'm assuming you could see a lot more of my background than you did without the lens. I wanted to test out the fisheye lens as well, but unfortunately the lenses came with the macro lens already screwed on to the clip and I couldn't get it off. And you have to get off the macro lens in order to be able to use the fisheye lens. But this is screwed on so tight and I actually have no grip on this whatsoever, so I can't even twist it off. So the fisheye lens was completely useless to me because I can't use it. But from what I can tell, there's some scratches and some artifact in there that would make this lens useless. The picture would be completely muddy. You know what? Let's see. Let's use the macro lens. Let's screw this onto the macro lens. I think you'll be able to tell from the macro lens that there is a defect in the fisheye lens. Let me put this on for you. There you go. Do you see how dirty that is in there? Like, you can see all the artifacts and all the crap that's in there. So the fisheye lens would have been useless even if I had managed to get the macro lens off. Which is unfortunate because, you know, it's a 3-in-1. You would expect that you could use all 3 items. But you know what? It's a dollar store item, so you can't expect too much from it. That said, on principle, it was paid for. So when I pay for something, I expect to be able to use whatever is in the box, whether it's crap or not. I still expect to be able to, at the very least, unscrew the lens that was put onto the clip to be able to use the other one. But anyway, that's besides the point. So all in all, these lenses are usable, at least the wide angle lens and the macro lens. I really like the macro lens. It's nice and sharp. Although, like I said, the color didn't translate so well, but I don't know if that's the lens or if that's just, you know, how close up I was. For photos, the wide angle lens is okay, even though there is a bit of vignetting on the edges. If you don't mind the vignetting, that's great. However, I think there are better lenses out there for phones that you could use. However, with video, the wide angle lens works really well. It's not the best lens that's out there. I'm pretty sure that some of the more premium lenses look better, but you can get more of your surrounding if you're vlogging. So let me know, do you use your smartphone to vlog or do YouTube videos? If you do you use any lenses with your phone? Which ones? Are they the premium ones? Is it the cheaper ones you find at the dollar store? Or is it more of the mid-range stuff you can find on Amazon? Let me know in the comments below. I hope this video was helpful to you. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. And of course, if you want to be part of the notification squad, you know where to click. The bell is down there next to the subscribe button. And I will see you all next time. Bye.